Greetings demons and welcome to a Bloon Tower Defense 5 video. So yeah, I've said in a few videos I've been playing a ton of this, and honestly games like this are my happy place. I just kind of want to just have fun for once. I'm joking. I always play what I want to play, and that's mainly the reason I'm doing Bloon Tower Defense 5. So yeah, we're just gonna do an endless run of easy, and actually that's a bad idea. I need to get my nail gunner. Perfect. Where to put him though? I guess I'll just throw him there. Just put him on for a few rounds, get enough of the turrets, and then you're good for about like the first 6 rounds or so, at least. But yeah, Bloon Tower Defense, it's a game that I used to play with my friend like years ago. Whenever I was over at his house, like this was before this was before everybody had like consoles like that I knew. It's like I had I think this was before I actually got my Wii. I think I was still using a DS Lite was my only like console. So, all these like Ninja Kiwi games, Bloon Tower Defense 2 was like the main one that I played, but like there was so many Bloon Tower Defense games like that came out after, and there was so many just other great Ninja Kiwi games that I spent so much time playing them because we had a home computer, we had a PC and the Flash games at the end of the day, so they ran on essentially anything. And it was always like a great thing because it's like, you know, Bloon Tower Defense doesn't really take that much skill, let's be honest. But at the same time, it's like, it's something that you can spend a lot of time on and like actually adapt and change. And I have certain ways that I play the game that like kind of ensure that certain things happen in a certain way. I need to sell that turret quickly so I can actually place my glue monkey. And yeah, it's always interesting. I think watching other people's tactics and stuff for games like this, as weird as it sounds, is one of the best things you can do. Especially if you actively play these sort of games, like because at the end of the day, everyone is different with how they choose to play. Like obviously most people don't start off with a I forgot what they're actually called. I literally said what they are, but the an engineer. Most people don't start with the engineer because it seems a bit redundant in a lot of ways. But there's a lot of cases where it makes sense, and I like to think that my way of doing things may not be the most effective by any means, but like it's definitely up there with being a good way. But you'll quickly figure out like my main tactic when it comes to this, because I have a very specific way of playing, and it's very specific to this map. Like I can't. This would never work on like other maps. But that's the fun of it. You create your own ideas about each map, and you can just work off that. So you know, and it's like I say, Bloon Tower Defense. It's something that I hold very dearly. Like I do have the like this. It's like an emulator. It's free to play. You can actually play up to Bloon Tower Defense 5, because obviously there is Bloon Tower Defense 6. I'm not as much of a fan of it. 5 is the last one that I'm willing to play. It's like, but it also has more stuff than most, so I choose that one as my main one. But it's very much a case of what am I saying? You can play these for free, just as you used to be able to. Obviously, Ninja Kiwi doesn't really function properly because it was mostly Flash games. There are still games on it. You can still check it out. I go on there from time to time just to have a look. But there isn't anything of too much interest. Generally, because, like as I say, most of the stuff that I, love from it is I don't have a regular monkey yet. That's a mistake. I need you to actually no. I'll get ninja. Once I've got enough, I'll get ninja. Um, I have skipped a step that would have actually made it so I didn't have to waste money on getting spikes. Because I normally place a spike factory right at the end. I forgot to do that this time round. So I guess that's gonna be my next thing to save up for. I'm just gonna get that next. And yeah. See, this is the reason why that the metal is the reason why you have to have like so many things. That's why I have both the glue gunner and the freezer. It's so much more efficient in the long run. Bigger stacks. You do kind of want to have the bigger stacks is first, and then just go full on for production. Because obviously it's like you do want to have the what are they actually called? It doesn't actually say what they're called. Oh, white hot spikes. I don't know why I clicked on that. I shouldn't have clicked on it. But yeah, you do want to have like the abilities and stuff. You know, the higher damage and stuff, and the effectiveness. But like at the end of the day with spike traps, you want that stack to be as big as physically possible, just in case anything comes through. It's like I'll sometimes put like another one here and another one here, you know, just to like ensure as much contact as possible. But each their own. I probably won't run it like that this time round because I do have other things to do. But yeah, it's it. I do like these sorts of like more casual games. I'm actually gonna mix it up. I normally put it there, but I'm actually gonna put it there because that makes more sense now I think about it. Because obviously that can hit on two sides rather than just one. But already you can see we are actually starting to have slight issues with balloons getting through. So we probably do need to have a few more. I might put a wizard around somewhere. And see, that's the reason to have that, because the ninja can only do so much work. I need that one and double shot. I guess I'll just do that because it completes the chain, I guess. I could probably do with upgrading you to have better eyesight. There we go. So now I've got the snipers on the camera balloons as well, so that works out pretty well. The this one is a weird one. I don't quite understand it. I know it's for taking out 0.50 or whatever. It's for taking out multiple at a time, but I've never really seen that much use of it, you know? Also, this is tactic time of just throwing 500 spike traps on this route, because if you upgrade these all to have fire, there's essentially nothing can get by them. So you've got this sort of stuff you got to do early, because otherwise you're just like, if you're doing it when you've got like super monkey money, it's like you're just not going to be doing this sort of gameplay at that point. And yeah, it works out very expensive, but at the end of the day, it's like you're wanting just an impenetrable wall, essentially. It's the same reason you might want to put a ton of oh, that might get upgrade. It's the same reason you might want to put a ton of spike factories down. You know, it's that same effect of just like an impenetrable wall of just destruction. I am gonna leave it there, and I'm gonna start just upgrading them. I'm just gonna put faster shooting on all of them because I don't actually need the range currently, because of the fact that it is just a wall. And that is something to appreciate, is just the fact that like you can make choices like that. Just be like, I'm just gonna place a ton of these and not fully upgrade them, because it's like it's the same effect really. It can work out cheaper depending on what you're actually doing. With these, I don't think it quite works out cheaper. I'm not sure though. I think it's probably a smart idea not to do it like that, but at the same time, like, you know, what do I know? I am a humble whale expert. I don't know. Sorry, I need to stop stealing jokes from other creators. I used to be I used to always steal from Pyro, and then like more recently I've been stealing from like creators I don't actually actively watch anymore, like Jack, and I'm just like, maybe I should like make my own humor, you know? Yeah, it's like the nice thing about upgrading these sorts of things is you can do them pretty consistently without worrying about like losing progress, because the fact that you are just building a wall at this point. I am going to put you as a blade, and I'm going to put another one of them there. There we go. And yeah, that's essentially this area done. I'm going to put a few more freezers on here. I might put one here just to be in between so it affects both lanes. But I don't know. Because the next step is to get enough for a super monkey now. And just place that there, then finish this wall. And at that point, I need to finish this wall, then just completely just upgrade the super monkey until it's like the ultimate being, which is the robot monkey. Don't at me. Like, I know the sun god is technically more powerful, but the robot is more than effective enough, and it's also way cheaper. Though I will admit, having like sun god is, I might get a sun god. I'll be honest, I might get a sun god, and there we go. That is easy mode, and I quit because I'm an idiot. Well, that's very cool. There must be one more intermediate map. I don't have any intermediate. But because I just decided to quit rather than actually doing that, I think I think for my own sanity, we are going to just leave it there. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe if you want more of this. You know, do tell me. I am more than happy to just blabber on about Bloon Tower Defense for a bit every once in a while. If you'd rather see this kind of stuff as streams, do say, and I will try and do streams of this. My streaming schedule is a bit all over the place recently, so yeah, I don't know. It's completely up in the air whether I'll do streams or not. But yeah, I'm always willing to do stuff like this, and you know, maybe I'll get better at this game and actually be able to do an intermediate course. So at the end of the day, it's all fun and games. We love it here. But yeah, if you like fun and games, make sure you like and subscribe. Ring that bell if you're new around here. Or don't, because I upload like 50 times a day and it's probably not great for your inbox. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and yeah, bye.
Lunar rainbow flag, happy pride, rabbit with facts. Streamer, let's play, take them out like dinosaurs. FNAFN, control, not the leader of a cult. Rabbit with sax, it's Lunar.